Imagine executing a high-stakes, real-time revolution to tear down a corrupt corporate-style hierarchy of immortal gods, thinking you are merely fighting for the basic survival of your people, only to watch your beautifully structured universe violently fracture when deep-seated institutional secrets reveal that your absolute domestic surrender is demanded by a beautifully complex, notoriously ruthless dark prince. This is the breathlessly high-wrought, universe-expanding, and utterly addictive reality that traps Diem Bellator in Penn Cole's monumental high-fantasy romance masterpiece, Heat of the Everflame. Standing as the staggering, chart-topping third installment of the blockbusting Kindred's Curse saga, this spectacular novel delivers an absolute triumph of the fated mates, forced proximity, and enemies to lovers genres, making it a mandatory addition to your audiobook playlist, where every clash of elemental power and scandalous midnight vow will leave you completely spellbound. Diem Bellator is a fiercely independent heroine, hiding behind a heavily armored psychological shield to protect her found family from severe structural trauma and the manipulative parental alienation of her past. Her defensive walls completely shatter when she is forced into a close-quarters professional and tactical alliance with Luther Corvis, the towering, fiercely possessive descended prince who rules the shadows with absolute authority. Trapped in a high-intensity psychological game of chess against a tyrannical crown and rising rebel factions, Diem finds herself caught in an intricate web of explosive, forbidden physical chemistry and intense mutual pining. As Luther's deep-seated, intense protective jealousy and absolute devotion systematically dismantle her heavily guarded facade, their dangerous political alliance transforms into a fiercely loyal, soul-deep bond. Cole masterfully structures a fast-paced, double-layered narrative of shifting global alliances, identity crises, and raw trauma recovery, effortlessly layering a delightfully filthy mouth and scorching high-heat intimacy over an exceptionally nuanced exploration of freedom and destiny. As Diem weaponizes her sharp intellect to master her awakening chaotic magic, a dark timeline of royal extortion and family manipulation threatens to plunge the entire realm into an absolute war zone. The audiobook format breathes a thrumming, deeply intimate life into this addictive romantasy saga, utilizing a god-tier dual narration performance that perfectly renders Luther's low, possessive alpha growls and Diem's sharp, resilient wit. It is a triumphant, pulse-pounding masterpiece that culminates in a jaw-dropping final act, proving that when the foundations of your old life are completely smashed to ash, total surrender to your fated match is the absolute safest move you can make.